back to my channel. I am back with another Kmart haul for you guys again, which is why you are all here. This is probably going to be a really quick one because I only have a few items. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 things to get through, so let's jump straight into it. First thing I've got to show you is this drink bottle. These are going viral at the moment because they're a dupe of that brand that I can't remember because that's how my brain works. But they're just drink bottle with the straw that flips up, the thing so you can hold it. It's got stainless steel to keep everything. There's cat hair and dog hair in here, as always. Stainless steel to keep things hot or cold, whatever you prefer. It is almost a litre in capacity, so I grabbed this because I had one of those, like, I'll put the picture here, the like 2 litre time ones from Kmart. I loved it, but I dropped it like directly down and the bottom just shattered and fell out. So grab this to replace that. I prefer cold water as well, so this I think I'm going to prefer because it will keep the water cold and then I can just refill it once to have like my 2 litres in a day situation. Yeah, drink bottle. They also come in multiple colours, but I just got the most plain that I could. It's like a bluey grey colour. It's called, doesn't have a colour in the name, but it is the double wall insulated cylinder bottle. Kmart added again with the fantastic names. Next is a fridge storage container. This is the 2.8 litre fridge storage. The Kmart fridge section has gone bananas in the last release that they've done. They years ago came out with something similar to this that was like, say, this big, that had like a halfway thing in between and whatever. It had similar kind of technology to this, but it just wasn't great. It didn't keep anything fresh. This seems miles better in terms of quality. It is also stackable. If you can see there's like a lip along here. These are quite good and it is much better sealed as well. And then also the lid's got the holes and not holes for storage. And it's also got this little shelf on the inside to keep things a little bit raised from the bottom, which helps with ventilation, keep things fresh for a bit longer. But I am very impressed with the quality of these ones, especially compared to the original one that I got years ago. I was so tempted to buy a whole lot of stuff for our fridge, but we're eventually going to replace the fridge, so there was no point. So I grabbed this one just to see how it would go. It also seems to have, no, I don't know what this is. But I grabbed this because I like to have a lot of capsicums in the fridge, and I do like it when they're pre-chopped. It just encourages me to use it before they go bad. But sometimes in containers they go a bit gross pretty quick. So I'm curious to see how much longer it lasts in one of these. So that's the plan behind this one. Following along the storage trend, I grabbed this. It is the small storage box. It is adorable and I'm not quite sure what I had in mind to buy it. I remember having a specific purpose for this when I picked it up and I can't remember what that was now. So that's great, but it's got the little handles on the side that clip in and then unclip. So it is a pretty sturdy lid. It's pretty good quality. It's just a really small, thin, compact storage box that I can't for the life of me remember why I got. Yay. Some more organization type things. I saw this. Now this was redonkulously cheap. And it is just a meal planner. I love the fact that it is just simple, basic. It just has the days and then a grocery section and that's it. And it is a notepad as well, which I know it's not as sustainable as the whiteboard thing. We do have the whiteboard thing on our fridge. Literally never use it because once I write on it, it will stay up there for months or weeks, months, a really long time before I'll wipe it down and change it. So I feel like paper is a better way to go for my brain, and hopefully this will just help us organize what we're gonna eat each week, groceries we need to get, etc. So meal planner notepad, and it's got cute little fruits on the top. So I also grabbed this. I think this was $1 maybe, or I don't know, but I remember it being ludicrously cheap. and there was one that was open in the store that I really liked the inside of. So let's open it up. So this is basically a monthly planner, and you see the entire month in one go. My idea for this is going to be purely for my YouTube content, so I can put what video I want up each week, blah blah blah, hoping that keeps me a little bit more like accountable for you guys and just organized and planned, because I do have a whole lot of videos in my head that I want to film that I've got a list of, and if I put them down into a calendar, I can kind of see like when I need to film things, when I want to put it up, blah blah blah. You get the point. But yeah, it literally, like, there's just 12 pages, one for each month, as you flip through, and then there's a notes page at the end, and there is also like a belongs to and contacts and things at the front, which I like literally never use in diaries, but I am keen to see if this kind of system strategy works for me, because I've tried a few different types of ways to do this stuff in the past and nothing has stuck as of yet, and this was so incredibly cheap, so we'll see how this one goes. I did tell you this was going to be a quick one, so this is the last but certainly not least thing that I grabbed. I have been eyeing these off for so incredibly long. They are the 6 linear tumblers, so these are the short ones, as you saw in my giant collective haul. We have the taller ones that I've had for a really long time because we just kept breaking glasses, so I've replaced all our cups. These are just the little ones, so they're really pretty. You've probably seen them all over Instagram. They're very aesthetic. They look great with like collagen powder in them, stuff like that. But these just, they suit my vibe. You guys know I do love the ribbed texture of glass and things like that, so I grabbed these to match along with the larger ones that we have, and I'm excited to put these to use because we only have a few cups left. We don't have a matching set of any of our cups anymore. I'm just terrible. I'm always breaking things, so I will never pay a lot of money for glasses because it's just not worth it, and you can get really cute looking things from places like Kmart that it's not going to hurt your soul when you break them. So glasses. And that's all. That is all I got on my last Kmart trip. I'm sure I probably, by the time this goes live, have another bunch of things that I'm getting ready to show you guys, so subscribe if you would like to see more Kmart videos. There will be plenty in the future. As always, leave a like or a comment if you've got anything that you want to chat about, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!